bias in machine learning. So the basic idea there is that you collect data. Data is often collected by people with the help of machines, for example, and the data collected might have biases in it. So here's one like great example from 2018 where Amazon built a system to essentially evaluate people who are applying for jobs. You can go Google this thing and find all kinds of articles on it. And so what they do is they just passed a bunch of resumes in. Here's a bunch of people that have applied for jobs at Amazon. I'm going to train up a machine learning system to say would that person ultimately be hired or not. And it turns out that it discriminated against women, right? So what it would do is, if you had a female sounding name, if you went to a women's college, if you used pronouns that were feminine, right, then it would significantly downgrade the score that it assigned to you, indicating unlikely that you'd be hired. Now, the reason it did that was because it tended to be a male-dominated field, and Amazon had hired lots of men through time. And so basically, of all the resumes that come in, it's the guys that tended to get hired, and it was just perpetuating that. So have to be careful about that. Even in machine vision, it's well known that face recognition algorithms tend to perform differently depending on the ethnicity of the person, because it turns out that the data sets that are used to train them up tend to be overrepresentative of certain ethnicities and underrepresented of others. So um, again, I'm not saying that your system that you might build on your own is going to discriminate against, women or ethnic minorities, but it's the kind of thing that you have to think about, right? Like how like does my data have some crazy skewed collection bias built into it that's going to harm the accuracy of my system?